So, all right, as you saw, I created that ad pretty much live on the, during the video. I wasn't anything really fancy. There wasn't much text to add in the first place, and the picture was just a frame from the video that we were offering. You could also use, a picture of the ebook you're giving away, or whatever it may be. And I just want to show you the results that we're getting with it now. So as you can see here, it just went live, and the click-through rate on average over the last, it's been up for about a day and a half, is 7.11%, which is great. We've got 197 impressions, 14 clicks at a cost of 15 cents per click, which is fantastic. And so the total spend there is $2 for driving those extra 14 clicks, okay, which is great. Now, if you're driving those 15, 14 clicks, whatever, to a squeeze page and even getting a 30% conversion, that means what? You're getting about 5 extra leads for $2, which means you're paying about 40 cents per lead, which is fantastic. Now, particularly in this niche where I'm talking about now, this music education niche, clicks are really expensive. On AdWords in search, I pay about $1.50 per click. So for me to be getting some of those precious clicks back at 15 cents is pretty much 1/10 of what I'd spend to get traffic that targeted with Google AdWords. Okay, so very, very useful stuff. And of course, the product we're selling is a $250 product. So at 15 cents per click, you can drive a couple hundred clicks before making a sale to be profitable. So as you can see, remarketing here makes a lot of sense and can pretty obviously add a fair amount to one's bottom line. But enough talking about me and how it's impacting me. I just wanted to show you that even with a pretty basic remarketing campaign, just a standard newsfeed ad, we haven't really done anything too fancy, just a little bit of text, newsfeed ad, and a picture. Hit go. We're already getting some pretty awesome results. So obviously, these click-through rates will vary a bit over time, and I'll show you an example of sort of how click-through rates will fluctuate over time with a different ad I've done. But even still, I think you can appreciate that setting one of these up and having a remarketing campaign as part of your overall traffic strategy is definitely something you should be considering. Okay, so just to show you the power of how this stacks, even at a pretty low level like this. All right, so say for example, the maximum results I'm able to achieve is 15 clicks a day. It could be higher. But I can't really tell until this ad has run its course. But even at that rate, okay, you're still getting an extra 100 clicks a week, which if you add it up over the course of over a year is an extra 5,000 plus clicks per year, simply from an ad that takes a couple of minutes to set up. Okay, and more than just the clicks itself, I really need to stress that the quality of the traffic is just fantastically high, and you just can't get traffic that targeted anywhere else. So I just wanted to show you what it looks like, early on into a campaign, so as to encourage you to, set one of these up yourself and give it a whirl. Okay, so in terms of the actual ads, we can see there's 2 ads here. One I did was 3-year training mistakes. The other was final year training made easy. And you can see the click-through rate here is close to identical, 6.86% versus 7.37%. Yeah, so that's pretty much saying that the image is the biggest determinant of what's making people click through. If the click-through rates are that close together, obviously we'll need to let the ad run for a bit longer to get any sort of statistical validity, to use a fancy way of talking about it. But I'm not here to make this overcomplicated and fancy. I just want to show you that you can chuck up a picture in an ad roll, drop your pixel, and point it to a page where someone will do something of value to you. Hit go, and you can add extra clicks to your bottom line pretty much cheaper than you can get them anywhere else. Okay, so I'll pause this video now, and I'll show you another campaign that I ran probably about a month ago, and show you how that works. And then in the next video, I'll talk about sort of how to implement a retargeting strategy, a remarketing strategy for your business that is going to pretty much bolster the impact of every piece of content you ever create, and really, really let you extract the maximum value from everything you do online, which is what I'm all about. Okay, so I'll pause this for now and take you to another example. Awesome. Okay, so here's another ad I ran a little while back. So this was in May, and I ran it for about 5 days. Then I can't remember why I paused it, actually. I think we were changing the landing page. In any event, all right, so this is a similar kind of ad. It was also focusing on 3 mistakes, which I think is a good, for your reference, is a good hook for people, okay? One of the most powerful headlines ever was are you making these mistakes? Okay, so if you're in the dieting niche and you write, are you making these diet mistakes? People will be like, oh, what? There's mistakes? I don't know if I'm making them. What are they? Okay, so it generally gets a great click-through. So that's one that you can steal and use for yourself. And I'll just show you this ad here. Very similar. Are you making any of these 3 ear training mistakes? And a picture of handsome old Scott there. And we got a similar click-through rate here. It actually debuted at 14.2% click-through rate, which is totally awesome. And you can see there the cost per click is 7 cents per click with a total of 26 clicks driven. So that was a little while ago. And as you can see there, at 7 cents a click, it's pretty well close to impossible to not make a return on investment on that. And over the course of the campaign, the click-through rate did drop as more and more people saw that, but it started to stabilize at around 30 cents a click, which is still fantastically good as far as I'm concerned, because as I said, I usually pay upwards of $1 per click, so it's a bargain for me. Cool, so in the next video, I'll talk a little bit more about different retargeting strategies, okay? Different angles for your ads and different ways that you can use remarketing to generate extra clicks and extra sales and leads in your business, okay? Thanks a lot, and I'll see you in the next video.